All right, good morning. As promised, we are going to talk a little bit about the white keys of the piano today. Before we get started playing, I just want to let you know that when we are talking about music notes are named for the first 7 letters of the alphabet. So we have A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, okay? And once you get to that G, then it starts all over on A again, all right? So keep that in mind, and it'll help you be able to name the notes. When we are looking for the A on the piano, if you remember last week and the week before, we talked about these groups of 3, right? So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. And then we had these groups of 2, right, of the black keys. Okay, when we are looking for the A on the keyboard, you are going to be looking at that group of the black 3 notes, okay? And that A is going to be located between the 2nd and 3rd black key, okay? So, I don't know if you can see this very well. Here's the group of 3. I am going to just grab this here, and I am going to see if I can show you. See this group of 3 right here? Okay, group of 3. And this one right here is going to be our A, okay? So we've got 1, 2, 3. Here's 2, here's 3, and here's the A. All right? Let's put that up. There we go. So what I want you to do now, first of all, let's take our hands. Let's do finger 1, right? Thumbs are 1 for this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So do that again. Finger 1, finger 2, finger 3, finger 4, finger 5. All right, now I want you to take your left hand. Let's find those groups of 3, and we're going to do 4, 3, 2. Okay, start at the bottom group of 3 and do 4, 3, 2. And then when we get to the middle of the piano, we are going to take the right hand and we are going to do 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's find that bottom group of black keys. 4, 3, 2. Move to the next one. 4, 3, 2. Move to the next group. 4, 3, 2. Now move to the right hand. Starting on 2, we're going to do 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Last one. 2, 3, 4. Now find those black keys again. Let's just move right to the middle of the piano, okay? And I want you to look at that group of 3. Now, look between the 2nd black key and the 3rd black key. So right here is going to be our A. So I want you to take a good look at where that's at. Then I want you to take finger 2 on your left hand, and I want you to find the lowest group of 3, and I want you to press the A. Okay, so there's our A. And then move up, hit the other A. All right, find the next A. There we go, good. Now switch to your right hand. Let's use finger 2 again for now. A. Move to the next one. A. A. And A. All right, good. So if this is our A right here, where do you think B is going to be? Do you think B will be before it or after it? That's right. If this is our A, B comes after it, okay? So it's going to be A, B. And then it's going to follow the same pattern. A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, okay? And then if you look where your finger is at, if you do that, where do you end up? There's our A again. So I want everybody to take their right hand. Let's start with finger 1. Put finger 1 on that A that's just below the middle C. Now say it with me. A, B, C. Now let's put that finger 1 underneath. And we have D, D, E, F, G. Okay? And then if we were to hit finger number 5, we would be back on A. So let's try that one more time. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. All right, and if you were able to play all of those notes from A to A, that is called your A minor scale, okay? So it would have been 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you count that with me? That's the fingers that we're using. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's say the letter names. Ready? And A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. All right? All right, so once again, let's take finger number 2 with the left hand and let's find the lower A's. The very first note on the bottom of the piano, if you have a full-size keyboard, is going to be an A, okay? So the keyboard starts at A. Then let's move up to the next A, which is going to be between those second and third black keys, right? And then the next. Now let's move to the right hand because we're above middle C, and we'll use that finger number 2. A, 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 A. Now, in the same way, I want you to take your finger number 2 and let's find all the B's. The B is going to be right after that group of 3, right? All right, so take finger number 1 and we'll start at the second key at the bottom because that would be the first B on the keyboard. If you don't have a full keyboard, just start on your lowest group of 3. It's going to be right after the third black key, okay? So here we go, left hand, finger number 2. B, B, switch to the right, B, 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 okay? Now to C. C is going to be right below those groups of 2, okay? So if we have our groups of 2, C is going to be just underneath. So let's do the same thing with our fingers. Let's find all the C's on the piano. C, 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 switch to the right hand. C, 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 okay? And I guess we end on C. That would be the very top note of the piano. All right, then let's move on to D. D is going to be right between the first and second black keys when you have the group of 2. So it's going to be right in the middle of those group of 2 black keys. So D, ready, and switch to the right hand. All right, then E is going to be right after that group of 2 black keys. So if you see that, it's going to be right above here, okay? So let's start at the bottom. E, 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 switch. E, 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 E. All right. Now to find all the F's, you have the group of 3 black keys again, right? And the F is going to be right below. So let's touch all the F's. F, 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 right hand, F, 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 F. And then we get to G, which is going to be between the first and second black keys of those group of 3s, okay? So we had A, which was between 2 and 3, but now G is between 1 and 2, okay? So let's touch all those. See? Right here, okay? But let's start at the bottom. So G, 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 right hand, G, 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 G. All right, and then where do we end up right after the G? We end up back on the A, right? So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then we move back to A. So let's find all those A's one more time. Starting at the very bottom note, right? Switch to the right. All right, does that make sense? All right. Let's see. Let's move on to a little song, okay? It is going to be called Batter Up, and it is going to use the white keys. We are not going to use any of the black keys for this song, and we are going to use the C position with our hands. And when we use the C position with our hands, that means we are going to start with our thumbs are going to share middle C. So both thumbs will be on middle C. Then, so this will be 1, C, D, E, F, G. Okay? So our thumb will start on C. And then each one of your fingers is going to hit the next note up from it. So it'll be C, D, E, F, G. And then with the left hand, it'll also start on C, but it'll go backwards. So it'll be C, B, A, G, F. Okay, but those thumbs will share middle C. And let me play the song called Batter Up for you so that you can hear how it sounds before you join in, okay? It's going to go C, D, E with the right hand, E, D, C, and then we're going to switch to the left hand. C, B, A, B, C. So we also are going to be looking at the rhythm. And the rhythm is 2 quarter notes followed by a half note. So ta, 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 ta. Then we have a measure with 4 quarter notes. So it's going to go ta, 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 ta. And then the last measure is a whole note. So it's going to get 4 beats. So it'll be ta. So the song altogether is going to go ta, 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 ta. All right, and I will try to put that music up here on the screen for you so that you can kind of see it as you play. But let's try it together now. So I want both hands. Thumbs are going to share that middle C, which is the C that's right in the middle of your piano. Group of 2, right? And it's going to be right below that group of 2 black keys. So thumbs on that middle C. And we're going to start with the right hand. It's going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, C, D, E. And then 3, 2, 1, E, D, C. Let's just try that much. 1, 2, ready, and C, D, E, E, D, C. All right, how'd you do? Let's move on to the left hand. And it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that again. And let's say the letter names this time. C, B, A, B, C. All right, let's try right hand and let's move right into the left hand this time. Here we go, ready, and C, D, E, E, D, C. Left hand, C, B, A, B, C. All right, did you get it? All right, let's move on to the next song. The next song is just another easy one called My Clever Pup, and it also is going to be in the C position, which means once again that our thumbs are going to share that middle C, and we are just going to be moving up with our right hand and down with our left hand. All right, so let's see. And we've got that same pattern. It's going to be ta, 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 ta. But this time we do it, we are going to be using more of our fingers, okay? Instead of just doing C, D, E, we are going to go all the way up to F. And then on the left hand, we are going to go all the way down to G. So instead of using just fingers 1, 2, and 3 for this song, we are going to use 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? So this is what it'll sound like. C, D, E, D, E, F, C, B, A, G, A, B, C. All right, can you try playing that with me? We're going to start with our right hand. And it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. All right, with our finger numbers. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Got that? Let's try that one more time with the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. All right, now let's take that left hand. And we are going to go down 4 and then back up, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's try that again with our left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's put both hands together now, starting right hand and then moving into the left hand. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, one more time, but now we're going to say the letter names, all right? Ready? And C, D, E, D, E, F, C, B, A, G, A, B, C. All right, let's see. The next one moves on to using all 5 of the fingers. So we are going to be going all the way down and all the way up using all 5 fingers this time. We're going to stay on that C position. This song is going to be called The Zoo. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. Then we're going to move to right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll continue with the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. Then we're going to move to left hand. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. And this is going to be mostly quarter notes, except when we get to the ends of the phrases, we are going to have whole notes. So it's going to be ta, 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 ta. Ta 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 ta, and then that's the end of the song. Okay, so let's follow along with me. We'll do it with numbers this time. We're going to start with our left hand, and here we go. Thumbs on middle C. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. Move to the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay with the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now to the left hand, thumb, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. All right, so let's try that one more time. We're going to use the numbers, all right? Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay with the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. Left hand. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's try it one more time together, and let's use the letter names, okay? Starting with the left hand, we're starting on C with our thumb, which is finger number 1, right? Finger number 1. Ready? And C, B, A, G, F, G, A, B. Now right hand. C, D, E, F, G. Back to C. C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D. Left hand. C, B, A, B, C. All right, now one more time without any pauses. I will sing the letter names, okay? Starting left hand, moving to right, staying on right, moving to left. Ready? And C, B, A, G, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, B, C. All right, you think you got it? All right, keep practicing, and we will learn a different position next week, okay? And we'll see you later. Have a great week.